Hello, and welcome to a new episode with your host, Vinney Chopra. I'm so excited to have you here as we dive deep into the world of real estate investing, syndications, abundance mindset, and building generational wealth. We are excited to be in the top 1.5% of the real estate podcasts. Got number 11 actually out of top 50 real estate syndication podcasts. Thanks to you. Each episode, we bring powerful insights, expert guests, and actionable strategies to help you take your investing game to the next level. Whether you are a seasoned investor or just getting started, if you love what you hear, please take a moment to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and follow me on social media so that we can never miss an episode. Your support helps us continue sharing valuable content with more people like you. Now let's jump into today's episode. Thank you. Good morning, America. This is Vinney Chopra and Beau Eckstein. We come to you on Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific. Today's topic is really great. We are in comfort zone. Most of the time, we like to be in the comfort of home, in business and everything, and not stretch ourselves. So today, we're going to uncover how to get out of it. Bro, how are you, bro?
I'm doing well. It's a great topic to talk about today.
Yeah, it's so interesting that we always want to be in comfort zone and everything going at a level, relationship-wise, business-wise, not too many problems, not too many stretching here and there, time constraints and all those things. But how do we grow? How do we really mentally set up ourselves so that we could really go a little bit outside the comfort zone? From comfort zone comes the fear zone. Actually, I was looking at one of the diagrams, and after the fear zone comes the decision to just learn. Education zone, they called it. And that way you get to know a little bit more what the fear was about. And you get to understand that. And then you go to the last one on the right side, the growth zone. So what do you have to do about that?
I think about I didn't go to university. I'm basically from the streets of Hard Knocks, right?
Yeah.
And so I did go to junior college. And I specifically remember this. It sticks out in my mind. I was in a speech class and I had to get up and talk in front of the class. And believe it or not, at that time, I was petrified. I hated public speaking.
Yeah. Hi, friends. This is Vinney Chopra from here in Danville, California. And you might be saying, hey, Vinney, what are these over here? You know, I wrote this book a few years back. Apartment syndication made easy. It became top seller. I came from India with $7 in my pocket. It says 500 million. It's going to be 1 billion very soon, very soon. I'm right at about 850, 900 million. And then I'm ready for the next billion. Actually, you will see that happening. 2 billion in this book also. The other book I wrote, which has been a very big positivity, has been my life. Always, I've been married 43 years with 2 children. And the beauty is to be positive, the mindset that can take you to all the places in the world. And that's the book that also became big seller. My 3rd book, Senior Assisted Living, is coming. So do yourself a favor. Go ahead and click the link below to get free copies, audio copies of these books, even printed copies of these books. Printed means digital if you can't afford it. But I would highly recommend for you to get these or go to Amazon.com. Just go to Amazon. I got it in soft cover, in hardcover, in Kindle, in audio, also the Spanish version of this book also. So let's crush it, guys. I know you can be successful. I know you can do the kind of things that you want to do in life and have the streams of income and know how to really, educate yourself so that you could become a strong force in this world in real estate. I know you can. So take that step. Don't just be on the sideline. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your education.
And I look back and I remember I was like, my palms were sweating. And I look back now after getting in front of hundreds and hundreds of people on a daily basis, if not sometimes the larger groups. and having podcasts and doing that.
Yes.
And so I guess, why was I nervous back then and I'm not nervous now? And why did I get outside my comfort zone, and what did that mean to me? And I think anytime you do something that's uncomfortable, it's if you revert back to your comfort zone of, I don't want to do it because I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But because I got up in front of people over and over again, now I'm completely comfortable. I can get in front of 500 people now and present. I don't even have to be prepared, and I feel comfortable. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to wing it. No, I could be a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
So what has that done? It's created money. It's created adventure for me, because now I have a podcast and I talk in front of people, which are income generating activities for me.
Yes.
People know what I like to do. So if I wouldn't have gotten uncomfortable, I wouldn't have got to where I was today and been comfortable talking to people, talking one to many, and doing webinars and getting on stages. So I think that was just one little tidbit of being uncomfortable usually leads to progress.
This is so interesting. You brought back memories for me. I was shivering, literally, like you're trembling in front of 40 people in the room. I remember I had 3x5 cards written out what I should be speaking about them. And they was on the table. It was not a podium. It was a table, I remember. And that was my very big fear, because I had never talked in front of 20, 10, or 40 people. I think there were 35, 40 people. The same thing happened when I joined Toastmasters here in Danville, California. And they were like 12 people. And impromptu, they give you a topic and you have to get up and speak on it. So you're right. There was a lot of fears going around in my life also, like yours. But the thing is, when you take that step, you learn. And then next week, when I went to Toastmaster, it got better and better. Third week, I was getting a trophy. What? They give out some trophies, small trophies to make you go, and then humor and this and that. They cut you off. They give you so much time. Then they critique you, what you're talking about. Anyway, Dale Carnegie's Toastmasters. So anybody listening to us, it's really good to practice the skills in front of the mirror. If you're even fearful, go ahead and look at yourself. That will tell you how you speak, what you use. Are you using inflection of eyes and voice and hands, all those things, body language? But now, just like you, Bo, I get on the stages to 500,000 and just be a ham. Give me a lapel microphone and I go out into the crowd and talk and so forth. So it's fun. It's fun. But everybody goes through that fear zone, which is the fear. But when you practice and you overcome fear, you get to a better place.
One of the tools I use, Vinney, is for example, I had an idea to throw another event. So what I do is I craft up the event and I post it. And then I got to schedule speakers. I have to do this. I have to get people to come.
Yeah.
So I put myself on purpose in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
Now, October 4th, when I host this event, the date's already sent, invites have been sent, and now I don't even have the event really fully planned out. But I like being uncomfortable because that's what gets you to the next level.
Yeah.
If I didn't have these events, so figure a way of triggering yourself to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And those are like the small bigs. We like to say that these, with a little bit of effort, you can get big results, but it will make you uncomfortable. So that's how I do my events. I go, okay, hey, here's the vision of the event. We're planning a date. We're making it go live, and then we're backfilling in and doing all the work. And it gives you a sense of urgency, which I think you need over time. I don't really need to do it because my business is doing well. I could have that attitude.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be growing if I had that attitude. So that's the way I do it.
So true, so true. And thanks for really putting me on Eventbrite. And I appreciate you from October, and it's August now. I've given so many presentations, and now I do regularly 3 Eventbrite events every month. And it's 47 to 127 to, I know one time we had 227 people register. And now we are getting 30 to 35% show up the event. Really exciting things happen when you set yourself some goals in the future, like you're saying, And now I'm already planning for August events. Of course, then we'll keep 3 events in the future always. When I finish one, then my team puts the next one and so on. No, it's really great to educate and give free education and talk about the topics that your avatar wants to know about. See the pain points. We always say that. Let's talk about the pain points of our customers, our clients, in my case, investors, accredited investors, and people who want to learn the business of commercial real estate. So it's so important that we find out what's on their mind. What are they going through? Then they will come to our events and give free knowledge, free ebooks, and all those things. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the point is that if you're watching this right now,
Yeah.
what are you doing to make yourself a little bit uncomfortable?
Yeah.
And Vinny and I would both challenge you to make yourself a little uncomfortable
Yes.
to grow. And that's what it is. It's all about is constant growth. And just because we're talking about it now, it's like, what else could I do in my business? And maybe that's as simple as, Vinny, I'm going to make myself super uncomfortable. I have so many inbound leads. I don't need to make outbound calls anymore. But what if I did make 10 high purpose sales calls a day? What would that do to my business? I can carve out 30 minutes for 10 calls or an hour.
Yeah.
What would that do if I made 10 strategic sales calls per day, Monday through Friday? You're talking about lots of additional revenue potential. So why don't we do it? Why don't we do it? Because we're comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, I get all these inbound leads. That if you want to take it to the next level, you have to figure out the highest leverage of your time. Obviously, you might not think it's, but making strategic calls, I think, is one of the best things that's forgotten art. Nowadays, we're used to texting and everything, but the best thing you could do for conversion is obviously being belly to belly with somebody.
So
the next best version
yeah,
is meeting on Zoom.
Yes.
Face to face.
Yep.
The next best version is a phone call.
A phone call.
The next best version is a text.
Yep.
The next best version is an email. So
Yep.
where can you have the most leverage? Belly to belly. And followed by a Zoom meeting. Followed by, what did I say?
Making a phone
making a phone call.
Yep.
And then I would actually throw in there, what I'm going to start to do, Vinny, is video emails.
That's a big one. You're right.
Hey, John, I wanted to personally reach out. You don't know who I am, but I see that you are a franchisor. You own XYZ franchise. My name is Beau. I work specifically in SBA franchise financing. I'd love to get a shot at working with some of your candidates.
Yeah.
I can help you get more people to the finish line, which means more franchisees. I can help you take your existing franchise owners and help them expand into new territories. Would that be of interest to you? Heck yeah. I make that one relationship in that day. That could be 5, 10, 15 deals. Could be $1 million a deal per deal. I just increased my gross loan volume 10 or $15 million by making one outreach. Now, why wouldn't you do that?
So it's so interesting what you're just saying. I know you remind me, and I appreciate you because this is so interesting. On your iPhone, Android, it's so easy to just look at person's context, name, phone number, of course. Then you record this short message and press enter. It's a 30 seconds or 20 seconds call that can bring great involvement from the other side. Speaking, talking with AI agents. I know you have been talking about that with our Go High Level programs, how that will really augment us, where lots and lots of people can get replies quickly through AI agents. All those things are very important. I hope everybody watching us, if you like some things, please give us a comment, DM us, and let us know how you like this kind of episodes every week that we give out. The key thing is to act, to take 1 or 2 nuggets from our broadcast and implement them and share with us how it changed your life, how it changed your relationships, how it changed your business. Please share with us. That'll be great. Give us 5-star reviews. We really appreciate all that and look forward to seeing you next Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific. Oh, any last comments, brother?
No, this sparks what I need to be doing. How hard is it to pick up your phone and send a video message to somebody? How hard is it to reach out to somebody? The other day, I hadn't talked to one of the candidates I was working with for a while. And I simply said, listen, are you ready to get into business? I'd love to get back on a call. Boom. Right away, he responded back. Why am I not doing that? Those are all income related. Like, there's no reason. Lock yourself in your office and get on this phone, start sending messages to people and referral partners. And I guarantee you, if you did 10 or 20 outreaches a day, your business would transform. And I like to grow. I don't like to stay stagnant.
That's
Go
right.
and grow, and see us next Friday. Thank you, Vinney. Thank you, everybody else.
Thank you, Beau. It's been such a pleasure. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Dear friends, this is Vinney Smile Chopra. I am so glad you're listening to the episode. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Please share it with others who can really benefit also. Can I ask you a favor? Just a small favor. Less than a minute, if you could give 5-star reviews on iTunes or Stitcher, that'll go a long way. We are one of the top podcasts in real estate now in the nation, but it will really help a lot if you gave 5-star reviews, and we'll bring a lot more great content for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, and see you in the next episode. God bless you. Bye-bye. Wow, what an incredible conversation today. I hope you got tons of value from this episode. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and follow me on social media to stay updated on all the things real estate, investing, abundance mindset, and wealth creation. If you're an accredited investor looking for exclusive investment opportunities, be sure to join our elite Monil Investors Club at vinnychopra.com/invest, where we share details of our future projects. Quick disclaimer, we are not selling any securities, and this podcast is strictly for educational and information purposes only. The opinions shared by our guests are their own and should not be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own due diligence and consult with a financial professional before making any investment decisions. Thank you again for tuning in. Until next time, keep smiling, keep investing, and keep making a massive impact. God bless you.